I'm Chiara Spagnoli. I'm from Italy. I'm an abstract painter, and besides painting, I'm also a journalist, mainly film critique, and I'm also a filmmaker. I started painting while studying at university, and from there on, I never stopped. I like to use the puns in my artwork. I love to use materials, and that's how I combine the two together to make my creations. So I have this very wacky, crazy style, as you can see. I always start from the materials. I get fascinated by them, and I get dragged along. I initially started with rice because I was very fascinated by this element that is so pure that swells when put in water and then returns to its natural form when it dries up. And it's also universal to all cultures and all food cuisines. I started using other materials. For instance, with my fish and chips painting, I used chips, and I used paper, and I use all sorts of stuff.
My name's Jess Levine. I'm from Kent, and this is my first exhibition in Brick Lane. Work has many influences, from going for walks to childhood memories to textile design. I have a natural flair with colour, so that's something that I like to explore and extend in my painting. I'm inspired by lots of different things, but inspirational people for me are Nolde, Soutine, Sandra Blow, for their expressive qualities and their use of colour and texture and composition.
Thank you very much. Oh, that was very good. I want to say that.
My name is Mariam Hashami, and I'm here in behalf of on behalf of my mom, Golris Hashami, who's done the artwork, and we're both Iranians. My mom is actually a concert pianist, and but also been an artist always, like done lots of different paintings and artworks and works on objects. But recently she's been very interested in photography. So she's taken lots of photographs and just been enthusiastic on her own, just without having any kind of training. Came up with these really intriguing, amazing photos, and which are basically, these are the Tehran's nightlife, from her window, most of them, and some of them basically she's picked different locations and taken lots of photos in order to achieve a certain style. For me, they look like light paintings, and it really kind of reveals, as if it reveals another world. It's so full of mystery, and my friend just said that she was expecting a different thing from a Tehran's nightlife, but this is what she likes to capture, other than the usual pictures that you can see from a place. She likes to capture the light and movement and the music. And because she's a concert pianist, I think these works also show the musical side of the atmosphere and the environment that she's taking pictures of.
Hi, I'm Melissa Goldman. I'm from the United States. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and this is my art. What inspires my art is my travels all over the world and texture. I'm the type of person that touches everything that I see. So I like using texture. I like using quotes and poetry in the back of my art, and that's about it.
This story tells about the children who are forced to marry it in the early age, for centuries in the east of countries. It's about this problem.
And what do you think has inspired you?
Oh, actually, I was born in east of Turkey, and this kind of problems makes me do these social responsibilities